Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 9. Let's dive in. Oh yeah.
Come on, girl. Oh yeah, I was thinking that, the guy she hit, right?
Yeah, he's fine, right?
Yeah. I really wish she had a better reason to go into town. Then I wouldn't feel like this is such a stupid consequence, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh. By the way, like always, if you want to watch ahead with Walking Dead, we're at least 4 weeks ahead, probably even more on our Patreon, so you can check it out there.
oh wow, it's nighttime.
But I swear there was light coming through. Oh, it did look like this.
I just thought because like the windows, like not much light was going through them anyways. So.
You alright?
Do you remember how to use that thing?
Hey, you're right about what? What do you say?
They said, are you all right?
Oh.
Let's head back.
Before more of these guys come.
Yeah, they definitely have a group, right?
Mm-hmm.
For sure, take their ammo.
Car.
Yeah, they definitely have people.
Oh, shit.
Dave? Tony? You sit over here?
I'm telling you, man, I heard shots.
I saw Roman's 2 streets over. Might be more around here. It's hot. We gotta get out of here.
Dave?
What's
Want to attract them? Just
What's the plan?
we gotta find.
What do you do?
Just wait till they...
They're obviously gonna check all these buildings. Oh, it's
He has a
getting...
gun. Oh, he has to find it.
Flash is getting caught on the glass.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Find the gun, find the gun.
Yeah, it's probably like tossed. Oh, there it is.
And I can't get out, but just find the gun.
It's gotta be somewhere on the roof, right? Like, is it upside down?
Yeah, like it's probably like right beside her or something. I guess you can't keep your eyes off him either, right?
Yeah.
Did it? Oh, it's just right here.
Her,
There you go.
What is this?
I don't know. Oh!
Okay, yeah, true. These guys are close.
Oh my gosh, there has to be more now.
For
Oh
sure.
my gosh, please.
All
find
those shots,
frickin'
too.
Gun. Also, if you're a walker, how are you not biting by now? Don't let go of that wheel.
Oh, there it is. Go back in.
Oh. Let's go.
Okay, well, lots of people heard that.
Yeah, I know, that's true. Oh shoot, the walkers come out at night.
Carl, why don't you keep your head up, okay? Yo, man, he's the toughest son of a...
No cussing in the house.
Sorry.
Lori, dinner. She's not in there.
Where is she? Carl, when was the last time you saw your mom?
This afternoon. She was worried about Rick. Asked me to look in on Carl.
She went after them?
She didn't say that.
Nobody panic. Gonna be around here somewhere. Why won't they leave? Would you? We can't sit here any longer.
Yeah, true.
Out the back, make a run to the car.
What happened? Roamers. I nailed him.
Roamers.
I cleared those buildings. You guys get this one? No?
Me neither.
We're looking for Dave and Tony.
Alright, they're coming in.
Damn bar.
Oh,
I'm gonna push that shot. There's someone in there. Yo, someone in there? Yo, if someone's in there, we don't want no trouble. We're just looking for our friends. What did we do?
Yeah, we killed them.
They drew on us.
They're what?
they drew on us.
They alive?
No.
Kill Dave and Tony. Come on, man. Let's go. No.
Your friends drew on us. They gave us no choice. I'm sure we've all lost enough people. Done things we wish we didn't have to, but it's like that now. You know that. So let's just chalk this up to what it was. Wrong place. Wrong.
Like,
Yeah, what do you expect here?
Alright, well. Take him down now, I guess.
We can't find Lori, and the others aren't back yet either.
That dumb bitch must have gone off looking for him.
What?
Yeah, she asked me to go. Told her I was done being an errand boy.
Don't do this. Please. I've already lost my girl.
Yeah, that wasn't my problem neither.
Where is she? She asked Daryl to go into town. Must have gone herself.
Oh.
Look, just should take a gun.
I don't know. I wouldn't let her go out there alone.
And now I'm gonna go.
He's gonna find her. He's gonna save her.
And that's gonna be on Rick
Save
again.
The damsel in distress.
Like, where were you? I'm like, why did she come?
We all know this is not gonna end well. There's nothing in it for any of us.
Oh man, I respect Rick for his honesty, but that was so stupid.
But what are you gonna do? I guess. Just wait? You know that you're in there.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know the right answer, so I shouldn't be judging. But that just seemed dumb to me. I don't know. Oh my days.
I don't think they're like trying to flank you. I don't think they're trying to find another way in.
That's why. Oh gosh. What's he supposed to do? Just see if they're.
I don't know. Rick just did one of these.
You go this way, I go that way.
Well, the plan originally was go out the back, run to the car. So maybe he's checking out if there's a way. Yeah, see, they are checking here.
So I guess you just shoot, right?
Yep.
Claire! I'm all right.
Don't turn around.
Here it is.
I don't know. Or
Or
the car
maybe she, ran away.
went to the woods, into the creek bed. Why would you go anywhere but down the same road
Yeah.
back where she came from?
Boy!
Are there lampposts here?
I know. Like, how's it so bright?
I know.
I'll hold him here. You cover Glenn. Tell him to pull up back. We'll run for it. Get the hell out of here.
You want me to cover Glenn?
You missed all that gun training. Could have come in handy now.
I can shoot. Just don't like to.
Okay.
What was his life before
I know.
kids?
Rick wants you to try for the car.
Try?
You'll try and succeed. I'll cover you.
It's a great plan.
If you want Maggie's hand, you will try. Is
Oh,
this guy
great.
gone?
There?
Did he get that guy?
I don't know. I don't think so. He did?
Oh, wow, he killed someone.
Wait, is that a body?
All right, that's what I thought, but no. We just scared him away. Oh. Oh.
He must have hit Glenn. He's behind the dumpster. Doesn't look like he's moving.
Are you in?
No.
Like, twiddle your toes, do something.
Oh my
I think
god.
you're dead.
He's just chilling.
Car's right there.
He's in shock.
We're almost home.
He still wants him to run. You're all out. Why don't you do it?
Let's go.
I guess he doesn't want to go to him. Oh, where are you coming from?
All top.
Let's get out of here! Roman's all over the place. Hurry up. We gotta get out of here.
What about Sean?
They shot him. Jump!
Jump.
Hurry up. Jump
Well,
already.
I mean, that's not too bad. Ooh, I lied. I thought he was gonna go down that roof thing. That would have
No,
been
just
smart,
slide
right?
down.
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
This is a group full of Shanes.
Get up.
Well, now they know they're gonna be fine. No! Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be distracted.
You're
Don't
good.
worry.
Yeah, just leave.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Herschel. He don't know about this. Oh, that sucks.
The gunfire must have attracted the walkers. Where's Rick?
He ran across.
Well, hell, we can't go without him. Rick!
Saving this dude.
We have to go now. No! I'm sorry, son. We have to go.
Don't leave me, please.
The fence went clean through. There's no way we can get the leg off in one piece.
Shut up, or I will shoot you.
That may be the answer. I don't want to see any more killing, but this is cruel.
Can't we just take the leg off?
What?
This cut through the bone.
I'll have to sever the ligaments below the kneecap, cut above the tibia. He's going to lose his lower leg. When we get clear of here, we're going to have to find some tender, cauterize the wound.
All right, no choice. Hurry up.
He said no, right?
Who?
This kid said no, don't cut off my leg.
The other option is just leave him there, right?
Well, he said no, though. I'm going to get his consent.
Guys, why?
I don't know. You know what? Is there a right answer anymore?
Oh, they're behind him too.
Don't cut my leg off, please.
I'm saying don't cut it off.
Then leave him?
This seems really stupid.
Yep.
I mean, I know you don't want to leave him, but...
Come on. What are you asking him to do an amputation?
Whoa.
So she did walk down this street.
You all right?
But towards the
I saw the wreck.
towards the thing,
Look at
the town, because he would have seen her if she went back to the farm.
The map and had a walker.
Come on, I gotta get you back.
No, we gotta find Rick.
He's back. They're all back. They're all safe and sound.
See? This is the difference. This is the difference.
In his mind, he's like, ends justify the means. Like, he did what he had to do to keep her safe.
Yeah, no matter how.
I mean, she's being really dumb.
I'm not gonna let you pull away. You've earned your place.
If you spent half your time minding your daughter's business instead of sticking your nose in everybody else's, she'd still be alive. I mean, just go. I don't want you here.
She's used to this.
This is soft.
This tough skin.
This is soft.
I know.
What, are you gonna make this about my daddy or some crap like that? You're afraid because you're all alone. You got no husband, no daughter. You don't know what to do with yourself.
Carol's like, okay.
You know who else is
Light
alone?
work. Light work.
All you gotta do is keep an eye on her.
The strength of this woman. Oh, Carol might be my favorite.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
They're not back. Where are they?
I gotta get you back here.
Lori.
Useless.
Lord, I will go after him. I will find him. Hey, and look, first things first. I gotta look after you. I gotta make sure the baby's all right. Okay?
You're having a baby? Why didn't you tell me?
Okay, Shane is just one after another, this guy. One
really
after
strategic. The
another.
entire camp knows. They're all holding her accountable now.
Not his place. Not ever his place.
I mean, it's his baby. Let's be real.
That's why he said something. That's my child.
I am so sorry that I left without telling you.
It's okay. I wasn't scared.
Because I didn't know.
I want to be there. Tell him about the baby.
Bobby already knows. We were just trying to find the right time to tell you.
If the baby's a girl, can we name her Sophia?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, dude. Hey, I'm sorry.
I sure can't.
Okay. Thought you knew.
Big brother Carl. Pretty cool, huh?
I said that's very cool.
Yo, she's cheesed right now.
Your mom said.
That's brother Carl.
Lucky she's had some rest.
Okay, Laura was alive. It was one little white lie. But I think that
Turn on the charm.
be thinking about how lucky we are. The
Just
baby's safe.
can't
That's what you should.
stop lying, can you? My husband is back safe and sound. My husband is dead in some hospital.
When are you gonna stop doing that in my face, huh? I thought that he was. What are you thinking
I was
about?
thinking we needed Rick here to keep us safe.
Rick, I keep you safe.
Like you did with Otis.
You're talking to Dale.
I told Rick.
You told him what? Did you tell him that you thought you were a widow? And that you were grieving and that the world was coming to an end and that you
Probably why he's not pissed.
Did you tell him it was a mistake? You know, Lord, that ain't true.
Huh?
It wasn't a mistake.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
it was real.
It was
It was a
not.
long time coming. It was real, Lord.
It
That
was
A long time coming.
you, and it was everything falling apart all around us. But
Obviously, circumstantial.
it was the one good thing.
Yeah. Well, I think it's okay to admit that.
It's true.
It's okay to admit that. No?
Yeah.
Like, so what? Now he's back. Like, what? Like, circumstances have changed, and that's my husband. That's fine.
How is she?
Dehydrated.
Oh my gosh.
How is she?
Huh?
How is she? She's not good.
Well, maybe there was a change in status. Okay.
Search party?
Are you sure you want to risk it? You might not make it back.
Stop, Dale. Stop.
Seriously, Brad, like,
I wouldn't be too sure.
how are you not learning? How are
he's
you
had my
not
back.
learning?
What are you insinuating?
He doesn't want Rick back. With them gone, he's got everything he wants and no one
What
to
about
tell him what
Glenn?
he wants.
Shane has done more to keep this group alive than anybody, including Rick.
You can't possibly believe that.
I mean,
I do.
After killing all those walkers, that's
that
pretty
and,
impactful.
I mean, all the stuff before Rick was there. Like, I'm sure Shane was the leader.
Yes.
Them bringing home somebody else is probably gonna piss off Shane again.
Yeah, for sure.
What about, like, people are gonna be looking for him? And
Yeah, this dude cannot die.
I gotta do it myself.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh,
Why would you do that?
I know.
Prepare the shed for surgery.
I was in a car accident.
Accident now.
I went looking for you.
Stuck out on her own. Brought her back. Are you crazy? You could Who the hell is that?
It's Randall.
We couldn't just leave him behind. He would have bled out
Yes.
if he lived that long.
It's gotten bad in town.
Repaired his calf muscle as best I can, but he'll probably have nerve damage. He won't be on his feet for at least a week.
When he is, we give him a canteen, take him out to the main road, send him on his way.
Isn't that the same as leaving him for the walkers?
Yes.
Second chance. Just gonna let him go. He knows where we are. He was blindfolded.
How's he gonna run?
Here, he's not a threat.
On crutches? Best case scenario?
Man, you took one of them hostage, but they just ain't gonna come looking for
They
him.
left him for dead. No one is looking.
We should still
true.
post a guard. You know, I'm gonna go get him some flowers and candy. Folks, we back in fantasy land.
You know, we haven't even dealt with what you did at my barn yet. Let me make this perfectly clear once and for all. This is my farm. Now, I wanted you gone. Rick talked me out of it, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. So do us both a favor. Keep your mouth shut.
He's right, though.
I'm Team Herschel.
No, sure. I mean, he's right about the situation.
Yeah, I know. I'm still Team Herschel. That's all I'm saying.
I froze.
Well, you were being shot at.
It's because of what you said.
That I love you?
This is your fault.
Oh,
Bullet hit the wall behind me, and I thought of you.
something to lose.
Hurting. And I couldn't take it, so I hid. No.
That's not the point.
You don't get it. Rick, your dad, they were counting on me, and I only thought of myself.
Well, not really. I thought of her. I guess indirectly.
Yeah. Like he was going to protect himself over those other two.
If he finds his people and leads them here, we'll have a war on our hands.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, girl.
You ever consider a lighter touch? Abandoning
Seriously.
the search for Sophia, taking out the walkers in the barn, lying to Lori today. Those weren't the right calls. It's your presentation. that leaves
Yes.
something to be desired.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, Andrea.
I see
Thank
pushing that
you.
one away. For what?
Some redemption.
We're the only ones to see it come. I should have left with you when I had the chance.
Do you not have a chance?
Left with you?
Yeah. They were planning on leaving before, right?
Yeah. I know.
You can still
Just do
leave.
it now.
Yeah.
Anyone check on this baby? Is there a way? I guess not. There's no ultrasound.
Herschel, I guess. Now that he's back.
Feel?
Talk about Shane. He thinks the baby's his.
I guess he...
What? It's yours.
Oh. He's not cool with that.
He's delusional and he's dangerous. When I went looking for you, he came after me.
Well, of course he did.
He lied to me to get me back here. Said you were already back. You saw what he did at the barn. He's threatened Dale. And Herschel, and he's scaring people. He's scaring me.
It's your game right now.
And I think he killed Otis. I think he did it not just to save Carl, but because he loves me.
But you don't know that.
And he thinks that we're supposed to be together, no matter what.
So what's killing Otis have to do with that?
Just like speaking to his character. The decisions he made.
That kid behind today.
Oh, I thought she was trying to relate the Otis killing to loving her.
You killed the living to protect what's yours?
That's right.
Shane thinks I'm his. He thinks the baby's his. And he says you can't protect us.
So what are you suggesting?
I don't think she's suggesting anything. She's just giving him facts.
I don't know.
Oh. She's literally telling him what Shane said. What? I respect it for being transparent with him.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the manner in which, like, cinema, in which she's saying it to him, like whispering it and like saying it in a certain tone. Instead of just being like, this is what he said, what's the plan? You know what I mean? They're just making this, I don't know, for the sake of Hollywood. To make it seem like, what is she suggesting he does?
No, but like, what is her goal?
I don't know, to be I don't know what her goal is, but I respect that she's just being transparent with her husband about Shane right now. Like, she's just telling him how she feels and what she thinks. I don't know if she's thought further than that of like, what should we do with him? Maybe she is, but like, at the end of the day, I still respect that she's being transparent with him.
I think she's being manipulative. I don't think she's being. I think she's trying to get him to do something. I don't.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But she's still telling the truth. She's not saying these things out of.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
She's not
just
giving
saying
false.
it because of.
Okay, but she's not giving false information. That's all I'm saying.
I know, but I think that's.
And I agree with her. I think he is dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think we just have different levels of trust for her.
Okay.
What else happened in this one? This one felt really short. Didn't it feel short?
I don't know.
Compared to the last one? Because like the last one was when. Oh wait, was this the episode with the standoff? What was that last episode?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, this was the episode with all the them looking for the two guys. Okay, so a lot happened in this one. Sorry.
Wait, this episode.
It started
they went
with
into
them.
town?
Yeah, this episode started with after the shooting, after Rick shot those two guys, and then everyone came. Okay, so what do you think of Glenn and that whole thing about freezing up?
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's fair.
It's misplaced anger, though.
Yeah.
He's angry at Maggie for that.
I mean, this is so new to him, right? Like, he said, like, no other females ever said I love you but his family. So this is like brand new territory. He doesn't know how to handle this kind of stuff. So I think it's fair what he's feeling. Doesn't make it right how he's talking to Maggie about it, but...
Yeah. It's interesting because I feel like what he was saying can go both ways.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I have somebody at home, so I'm scared to die. Or I have somebody at home, so I'm, like what Rick was saying, like, it's going to be me and not them. Like, I'm going to survive this because I have someone at home. And I guess for this being the first time he's actually had something like that to fight for, especially in this world, maybe, yeah, he's just kind of figuring it out, feeling his way through it. Like, that was his first response, but it doesn't have to be that all the time. It's complicated, though.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's interesting that, like, it seems like an even more dangerous threat in this world is people. Like the most tense and dangerous situations they've been in so far. Well, maybe not the most, but like it have been with like run-ins with other groups.
Yeah, for sure. Because then you're actually dealing with humans who can think
and are unpredictable and
yeah, they can, like, you know what to expect with a walker.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, that is scary. But dang, that other group, there's not the same vibe. Not the same vibe, eh?
Well, yeah.
They're definitely like I don't know, like they're together, but...
I imagine most groups would be like that, though. Like, this is a really unique situation that they have, the two cops.
Yeah.
That are very, like, they think like that. But I imagine, like, just normal, regular people coming together and everybody's very selfish.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of, like, together for as long as it makes sense.
Yeah.
It would be like that.
For sure. And I guess it has to be.
Yeah, for sure it would. That was a terrible decision, though.
Like, it doesn't sound like they had family. Like, it didn't seem like they were...
They being the other group?
Yeah, the other group. They just seem like strangers that have come together and maybe they've lost their own family. I don't know, like, the way that went, like, I don't think someone would have left their brother. Like, sorry, man. Bye. You know?
Yeah. And, like,
He didn't even seem remorseful. He was like, sorry, I gotta go.
I know, the way that he said it was kind of funny. Yeah, and the other unique thing about this group is that there like, for better or for worse, there are moral, like, leaders. Like, Dale, like, is frustrating, but he's at least a moral center. At the very, like, you don't have to listen to him, but he'll at least give that opinion. And especially when you've seen what you've seen and you've been on the road, like, it's hard to maintain that. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a unique group that way, that they would actually set those kinds of things up that, like, if somebody was down, they think about trying to keep him alive or not being cruel to them. But that was a dumb decision, bringing the hostage.
I know.
Like, what do you do?
I know.
I mean,
I know.
It's hard to say that you just, like, leave him, but...
I know. Like, that was close.
Which part?
Like them saving that kid, that was too close.
They wasted so much time trying to do the agitation.
Yeah, that was way more close than the Otis situation, in my opinion.
They're surrounded.
Yeah, like...
And how did they even get out of that? Because
like,
they still have to get to the car.
I would have been okay leaving that. And you don't know him. I know that sounds bad, but like... But that was too close.
I just wouldn't have, like out of sight, out of mind. Because, like, he fell. I mean, like, they went out of their way past the car. Well, Rick went out of his way past the car to go check on him. The kid that fell. They could have just gone to the car and left. But I guess that's why Rick is who he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, what are they gonna do? Like, they fix him up. I guess they're gonna, like, go far.
But at that point, like, I feel like they did everything they could. Well, I mean, they brought him back, so they were capable of doing it, but still, like, I guess with their capabilities, like, if it were me, I know I would not have the capability to, like, take him off, carry him to the car, like, you know what I mean? So for me, if I ended up leaving, I feel like in my good conscience, I'd be like, I would have, but they're just like, then I would have died. Like, that's just stupid. But obviously they had capabilities to do that because they did it. But
you think you would be able to make that decision right away? Like that calculation, you'd be able to make that calculation in the moment.
No, like I think I would try the way that they did, but once you see them coming around and like in my eyes, there's no like after what Herschel said, like if you take his leg off like that, he's gonna bleed out. Like it just seemed way too risky. And like making it worse for him, and then you kind of think about like what is it going to be for him anyways in the long
Afterwards,
run?
yeah.
Like the world
But
that we
you
live.
don't think about that though. You think about let's survive this moment and then we figure that out.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah,
but I think the mistake for me is like I said, like was going there in the first place, because now if you can't do anything, now you have to walk away from someone knowing that like they know that you were there, you saw that they were alive, and you didn't do everything that you could to get them out of there. Right. Like, so then it's like even harder on you, like from a moral standpoint, like you knowingly left that person there. Whereas like if there was like some deniability, you could have just like driven off. But I don't know. There's no right answer there, I guess.
I don't know. He would have been dead anyways. Like.
The only thing I can see that would make kind of sense is like you're in our group now, and if you like are resistant, you're not like down with this, like whatever, then we kind of figure out a way to get rid of you.
Drop you off. Yeah.
But like maybe that's silly. I don't know. They don't know who. They have no idea who he is.
Just involve him in the process. Even like when they were trying to save him or whatever, like he fully said, "No, please don't cut my leg off."
But he was also saying, "Don't leave me."
Yeah. So yeah, you're right.
So you're saying like find another way.
What the? Well, I mean, Rick did find another.
Yeah.
Yo, but respect to Herschel. This man, I mean, I know it was dumb, but this man was getting ready to like cut his leg off. He took off his shirt. Like he was like in doctor mode at that point.
They set up like a tourniquet and like, oh my gosh.
Oh.
There's no way you would have had enough time to cut through bone with a friggin' knife.
Yeah, there's no way. Which is why I'm like, I would have left him because
Yeah, no, I think we're
Anyways.
saying the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. I guess I'm wrong about that girl. I thought she got scratched. Beth?
Beth, yeah. So yeah, I'm guessing Beth is the daughter
She's, like,
of.
Truly in shock.
Yeah. The daughter of the stepmom.
That's wild though.
I mean,
the body will do some wild things.
Your eyes just like stay open like
you're
that?
mentally not well.
It's wild. Do you have to put like Visine? Like, do you close the eyes?
I know, right? I know. At least for the eyes.
I
It
know.
was open for 24 hours.
It's just like the person that's like watching her overnight.
I'm like amazed that her eyes aren't bloodshot.
Yeah, honestly.
I didn't think about that.
But yeah, they could just. I feel like they're gonna be on this farm forever. There's all these people that they have to nurse to help them. They're all gonna take like weeks to get ready. And
I'm like done with that notion that they're gonna leave now because
just fortify now.
yeah, they've gone through too much together at this point, and they've learned too much from each other to part ways. And like now Herschel understands like maybe we do need people to protect us.
Yeah. But now like Shane is at his like wit's end about like this group staying with the group. Yeah, but he's not. It's not only gonna be him because people agree with him. And what Andrea said was right. Like you made the right calls every single time.
Yeah, I think people can decide for their own. Like they're all grown adults. If you want to go, go. If you want to stay, stay. You know the risks.
Well, it's complicated. I mean, they want the farm. They just want it run safely. And not my farm, my rules, because your rules aren't keeping us safe. I know it's past the imposition thing now. It's like, it's like now it's like no, this is a safe space, but you're the one that's making it unsafe, and it's not fair. But it's like,
very interesting, the whole group discussion about it.
But
like everyone has to have buy-in.
Yeah.
I guess.
And it sounds like most people are with Shane.
Really?
Who's on Rick's side? Lori, Dale?
Like, what is Rick's side? To stay at the farm and...
That Rick's side is like what they decided to do. Like bringing this guy in, like that it was the right decision.
Oh, we're talking about this guy in particular?
No, just well, that's part of it, but in general, like, who is keeping the camp safe?
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a good track record of that, I guess. And Shane does. And these people have experienced that time and again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true.
So it's politics.
What was I saying in the middle of the episode? And I was like, oh, Shane is something, and then I was like,
Hey,
we'll
we're gonna talk about it later. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think it was right before Beth went down. In shock.
What did I say? That he was complicated? That he was...
Oh yeah, that you said it's complicated for Shane, or you feel bad for Shane.
Oh, yeah. What was I gonna say about that? Yeah, I feel sad for him because obviously in his mind, he's like always in the right. Like he can always justify his actions. Of course, he doesn't want to be wrong. Or I don't think he likes to admit that he's wrong because everything is justified by like keeping you safe, blah, blah, blah. Like he doesn't see
I got the result I wanted.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
He like no matter what. I just feel bad for him because like he's just so blind to that. Like he doesn't seem to understand why what he's doing would hurt someone. Like how can you not see that?
Yeah.
And so I just feel sad for him that like just out of pure ignorance of that aspect, he's like always, like what he says, like he's always the odd one out. He probably just doesn't understand like, I'm doing everything I can to protect this group and yet everyone hates me. Yeah. That's sad. I feel bad.
Yeah, no.
Like I get where he's coming from, but
it must be more frustrating than anything, because I think what Dale said a couple episodes back is right. Like he's made for, like he's advanced to the mentality that you need to have in this world.
Yeah.
And people are holding on to the old way of doing things, and that includes like the morality of like debating the X's and O's before you get to the result that you need, which is safety. And I think that's the part that's really, really frustrating for him, because at the end of the day, he's doing what he's saying that he wants to do, which is really only for Lori and Carl. I don't think he really cares about the rest of the group.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is frustrating. I don't know.
Dang. It's hard because like even when you said like whatever, I forget your exact words, but just like adapting to this new like and trying to like the old world do things like yes, but also it's just like they're human. And like obviously like you can't be sad about this situation, like the whole zombie thing. Like you can't be sad about that and still or maybe you can, I don't know, be sad about that and not have empathy for people who are still around. Like how can you, I don't know, maybe it's just the way my brain works. But like this sucks, and then you finally see another person that's alive and it's like we're like
yeah. I mean, I'm sure like a lot of these traits were a part of his personality even like in the normal world, right? And it's just amplified now because he's in survival mode.
Yeah, situation's different for sure. Like now there's like way less room for calculated risk, I guess. Is that it's like more black and white.
Like when we're operating in the gray, like we have to make a decision, make it definitive. I agree.
Even at the cost of whatever.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't think in that world you have to eliminate conversation though.
Yeah. Like, there's like zero tact.
Right? You could still have black and white, but be like, okay, like this is what's going to happen. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
And you could still have those two options.
I love what Andrea said.
Yeah.
Like, can you change your approach? Like,
yeah.
Thank you, girl.
100%.
Thank you.
And I think
someone needs to tell him.
That's the complex feeling that people have, like probably watching this is like,
like,
you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Right.
but you just want to be a dick about it. I know. That's how like. That's how like. No, like she said, like there are like. There's another way to go about it. Like you're right, but like what you're doing that's right is like covered in making it seem like it's actually wrong.
He's making it so hard for people to see him as the leader that he is.
It's just really hard to see what he's doing is right because the way he's going about it is so wrong.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, like you're saying, like you're right, but that was wrong. You know?
I mean, his response to Andrea was that they just don't listen, and he does do a little bit of like trying to plead his case before he gets like super frustrated, like to Rick in particular. And he does get like he continually gets shut down. So in that relationship, there isn't a lot of listening for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I guess
and Rick did have some regret too, like after seeing Sophia in the barn.
Each time, yeah. I feel like there was another example of that too, where he's like, Sophia in the barn. Also,
when they got back from camp after Amy died.
Not listening to Lori about going back right away, and then Carl getting shot. Like he felt like he talked to her about that. So like. A lot of his calls have been bad ones, and like he's good at surviving and like trying his best to make up for it. But like, so I get the like super frustrated feeling that Shane has, because it's like he sees it too.
Oh, it's so interesting because they're like exact opposite. It's like the things that Rick wants to do, in a sense, are, I guess, wrong. I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? For Shane, it's like, oh, that was right, but like kind of wrong. And then for Rick, it's like, it's wrong, but he's doing it in a way where it's like, you know, it's coming from such a good place. It's like you want to root
just
for
switch.
him.
Like if Shane just had Rick's approach.
Yes.
It was Shane's decision to Rick's approach.
Yes. That's where they need to.
Right. But like Rick is just like taking like, and not only him.
Too extreme.
Right? He's bringing people with him all the time just so that he can protect Shane's baby. It's crazy. It is wild to be that much of a couple. No, I'm kidding.
Damn. You went there. You did that. He said that, y'all.
That's wild. There's no way to tell. There's no way. She's safe.
After, this is true. I guess not until the kid's older.
But they start looking like
ooh. Actually, after this discussion, like just talking out the characters, like I have a lot more respect for the show.
It's complex,
it's
right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just how they do that.
For sure. It's like the zombies and all that. Like it's an ever-present conflict, but it's not the focus of the show.
Yeah.
Right, which is not what you would think of with the name of it.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
It's actually funny because there was a not a theory. I think it's confirmed by like the creator of the show, or like the creator of the books, like Robert Kirkman. The Walking Dead refers to them, not the walkers.
Oh, shoot.
Right? It's like because of this world and what they're like, you guys, like, what is the end? Right? What's the end game? So they're the Walking Dead, which is wild.
So implying, I just feel like I don't see it yet. But I don't know. They're obviously still.
No, I mean,
like,
as in like this is the end of the world. So it's like eventually you're gonna die.
Okay, I thought about it differently the first time.
Oh, okay.
Just that like they're alive, but not really living I think like mentally, but they're obviously still passionate about.
Sure, yeah.
Things.
I think that interpretation makes sense too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Why people love the show.
I think about that some more.
Yeah, it's all good. This discussion was a long one for sure. So if you are still with us, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let us know your thoughts about where we feel, like where we're landing on this whole Rick versus, I was gonna say Rick versus Carl was a Shane thing. Yeah, let us know in the comments. We always love to read and respond to those. But yeah, we are gonna wrap this up right now, and we'll see you next week for the next one. Peace.